Hello. Today we will be talking about triangles. Triangles are polygons, which are a geometric shape. Polygons are always a closed figure. Unique to triangles are they always have three sides to them. The first thing associated with triangles that we'll be talking about are angles. There are two different types of angles associated with triangles. The first is the interior angle. A triangle will always have three interior angles, and they will always total up to 180 degrees. The second type of angles associated with triangles are exterior angles. These can be found by extending a line along the triangle to outside the triangle. Then you take the interior angle corresponding with that extended line and subtract it from 180 degrees to get your exterior angle. The exterior angle is also the sum of the other two interior angles, which are not involved in the calculation. Triangles can be categorized into different groups. This is done by either sides or by angles. When categorizing triangles by sides, you have three types: scalene, isosceles, and equilateral. Scalene triangles are triangles in which each angle is different, each side is different than the others, and it can be a right triangle, but not always. Secondly, there are isosceles triangles. Isosceles triangles in which two of the angles are equal to each other. In order to find the third angle in this triangle, you take 180 degrees and subtract the sum of the two equal angles. Also, with isosceles triangles, two of the sides are equal as well, with the third being shorter than each of the other two, making it a closed figure. And the third type of triangles is the equilateral triangles. All three sides in an equilateral triangle are equal, as well as all three angles. Unique to equilateral triangles, they always have the same angle measurements, being 60 degrees apiece, as 60 degrees added together three times gives you 180 degrees. One example of equilateral triangles that you may see are the pyramids in Giza, Egypt, which each side of each pyramid is an equilateral triangle. Triangles can also be grouped by angles. There are four different types of triangles when grouping them by angles. There are oblique triangles, obtuse triangles, acute triangles, and right triangles. Oblique triangles are triangles that do not have an angle equaling 90 degrees. Obtuse triangles are triangles in which one angle is greater than 90 degrees. Acute triangles are triangles in which each angle is less than 90 degrees. Now, both acute and obtuse triangles can be oblique, and always are, because there is no way for them to contain a 90-degree angle. Triangles that do have a 90-degree angle are called right triangles. The 90-degree angle is called the right angle, hence the name. Now, right triangles can be isosceles and scalene when relating them to the sides of the triangle, but cannot be equilateral, as equilateral triangles have three 60-degree angles, therefore not allowing one to equal 90 degrees. The area of the triangle is a space enclosed within the sides of the figure. It is shown in this image right here by the blue shaded area. The area is found by taking 1/2, multiplying it by the length of the base of the triangle and the height of the triangle. Triangles have something unique called the Pythagorean theorem. This is a correlation between the three sides of right triangles, showing how they are related to each other. It is given by the equation a squared plus b squared equals c squared, with a and b being the two base sides of the triangle and c being the hypotenuse, or the longest side of the triangle. Within Pythagorean theorem, there's something called the Pythagorean triples, which are unique right triangles in which all three sides are integers, or whole numbers. Some examples of this are 3 and 4 being the base sides with 5 being the hypotenuse, and 8 and 15 being the base sides with 17 being the hypotenuse. Triangles are a very common geometric figure, but there's much more to them than meets the eye.